Teja Akshar Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss real nature of matter and radiation, problems on matter waves, de Broglie waves. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please share your valuable comments in the comment section. Okay, let us go to the today's session. First question. An electron with speed v and a photon with speed c have the same de Broglie wavelength if the kinetic energy and momentum of electrons are E and Pe and that of photons are E and P respectively. The correct statement is, now here we have to calculate the, here the given electron having the speed v and photon with speed c have the same wavelength. We have to correct this statement. Now let us go to the solution. Here electron wavelength and proton wavelength are same. So lambda E is equals to lambda proton. This is the electron wavelength and this is the photon wavelength. So from this we are writing lambda E is equals to h by root of 2m From this taking squares, lambda E square is equals to h square by, here root square will cancel, then remaining is 2m E. So next from this we are writing this energy, kinetic energy of electron E is equals to h square by 2m lambda E square. This is, consider this as equation number 1. So from this equation, here we can written as, they given as photon, kinetic energy of photon is EPH and momentum of this photon is PPH. So from this we are writing energy of photon EPH is equals to hc by proton wavelength. This is equation number 2. So from equations 1 and 2 we get ratio of energy of electron to energy of photon, that is equals to h square by 2m lambda E square. Now taking reciprocal, lambda P by hc. Now these are, here these two will cancel and that is equals to h by 2m lambda E c. Here in this question they given wavelength of electron and proton are same. So that's why here we cancelled this both, and then the remaining is, since electron wavelength lambda E is equals to h by mv. Now we are substituting, then we get 2m in the place of lambda E we are writing h by mv into c. Here h m gets cancels and then finally we are getting electron, energy of electron by energy of photon is equals to v by 2c. Okay, this is the correct statement of this question. Okay, next we will go to the next question. An electron is accelerated through a potential difference of 200 volts, the de Broglie wavelength of the electron is, de Broglie wavelength of electron is, we have to calculate. Now let us go to the solution. They given as potential difference of this electron is 200 volts and we have to calculate lambda. So lambda is equals to h by root of 2mqv. Now substituting values, 6.6 into 10 to the power of minus 34 by root of 2 into 9 into 10 to the power of minus 31 into charge of electron is 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 into, here the given potential difference as 200 volts. So lambda is equals to, here we are getting 6.6 into 10 to the power of minus 34 by, here 2 into this root 9 3 into here 1.6, here we are writing as 4, taking outside the square root of this 200 and here taking cancellation, here we are taking outside, then remaining one is 10 to the power of minus 31 into 10 to the power of minus 19 into 10. So here 3 ones, 3 twos are 6 and 3 twos are 6, and again with the 2 ones, 2 1.1s are 2.2. Okay, next lambda is equals to, lambda is equals to 1.1 into 10 to the power of minus 34 by 4 into 3.16 into 10 to the power of minus 25. So that is equals to, finally after multiplication, 1.1 by 12.64 into 10 to the power of minus 9. So finally lambda is equals to, we are getting 0.087 nanometers. Okay, this is the final answer. Okay, next we will go to the next question. In this question, here the ratio of de Broglie wavelength of electron energy they given as 10 electron volts, and mass of the person they given as 66 kilogram, and speed they given as 90 kilometer per hour. Now let us go to the solution. Energy of electron is equals to, they given as 10 electron volts, that is equals to 10 into 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 joules. So this can be written as 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 18 joules. So mass of the person they given as 66 kilograms, and V is equals to, speed V is equals to 90 kilometer per hour, converting into meters per second, multiplying 5 by 18, 18 ones are 18 fives are, that is equals to 25 meters per second. So electron wavelength that is equals to h by root of 2me into E. So next person wavelength that is equals to lambda m is equals to h by mv. Now we are calculating lambda E by lambda m, energy electrons wavelength by this person wavelength. So that is equals to mv by root of, here h gets cancels and we get mv by square root of me into E. So now substituting the values, then we get lambda E by lambda M is equals to 66 into 25. Mass they given as 66 and speed they given as 25, and the root of 2 into 9 into 10 to the power of minus 31 into 1.6 into energy of electron 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 18. So that is equals to, we are getting here, we contain as 66 into 25 by 3 into 4 square root of 2 into 10 to the power of minus 31 into 10 to the power of minus 19. So now taking here 3 ones, 3, 22 is 66. Now again here 22 into 25 by 4 into root 2 nothing but 1.41 into 10 to the power of minus 25. So here taking 4 ones 4s and 4 5s are 20 and again 4 5s are 20, so 5.5. So this is equals to 5.5 into 25 into this 10 to the power of minus 25 becomes plus 25 by 1.41. After division, lambda E by lambda M is equals to, at last finally we are getting 97.51 into 10 to the power of 25, or this can be written as 0.97 into 10 to the power of 27, or approximately equal to 1 into 10 to the power of 27. This is the final answer in the order of 1 into 10 to the power of 27. Okay, next let us go to the next question. If electron, proton and helium have same momentum, then de Broglie's wavelength decreases in order of. So now here, as they given as PE is equals to PP is equals to PHE. Here electron, proton and helium have the same momentum. So lambda is equals to H by P. That implies lambda is equals to constant. So lambda HP is equals to lambda P, that is equals to lambda E. This is the de Broglie's wavelength decrease in order. Okay, lambda HE is equals to lambda HE is equals to helium wavelength is equals to proton wavelength is equals to electron wavelength. This is the final order. Okay, next we'll go to the next. The de Broglie wavelength of an electron with kinetic energy of 120 electron volts. Now here they given as, now let us go to the solution. They given kinetic energy of de Broglie, that is equals to kinetic energy of electron 120 electrovolts. So that is equals to 120 into 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 joules. So this can be written as 12 into 16 into 10 to the power of minus 19 joules. So lambda E is equals to H by square root of 2m Ke. Now substituting values, 6.6, this is the Planck's constant, 6.6 into 10 to the power of minus 34. So root of 2 into mass of an electron here 9 into 10 to the power of minus 31 into kinetic energy of an electron they given as 12 into 16 into 10 to the power of minus 19. So here this can be written as lambda E is equals to electron wavelength is equals to 6.6 into 10 to the power of minus 34 by this can be written as 3 into 2 into 4 under root of 2 into 3 into 10 to the power of minus 50 here. And the next two ones, 2 3 are 6, 2 3 are 6, and again 3 ones, 3 1.1s are 3.3. okay, lambda E is equals to electron wavelength is equals to 1.1 into 10 to the power of minus 34 by 4 root of 6 into 10 to the power of minus 50. So this we are getting finally root 6 here. Root 6 is equals to 2.449. Now we are substituting that after multiplication 0.275 into 10 to the power of minus 34 by root 6 into 10 to the power of minus 25. So this can be written as finally 0.275 into 10 to the power of minus 34 into 10 to the power of 25. So finally this by root 6. Root 6 value substituting here we are getting 2.449. This is the value of root 6. So after division lambda is equals to 0.112 into 10 to the power of minus 9 meters. So in terms of next with this can be written as 112 into 10 to the power of minus 12 meters or 1112 into picometers. 1112 either 1112 or here 112 112 112 or 112 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meters. This is the electron wavelength. Okay, next we will go to the next question. This question, an electron mass m with an initial velocity v naught is in electric field E is equals to minus E naught I cap. If lambda naught is equals to h by m v naught, its de Broglie wavelength at time t is given by. Now let us go to the solution. Lambda naught is equals to h by lambda naught is equals to h by m v naught, and lambda is equals to h by m v. This is equation number 1. V is equals to V naught plus A T. So from this V naught plus A nothing but E naught E by M into T. So now substituting here, taking V is equals to V naught of 1 plus E naught by E by M into V naught into T. This is equation number 2. Now here we are taking V naught as a common. Substituting equation 2 in equation 1. Then we get substituting equation 2 in equation 1, we get lambda is equals to Substituting equation 2 in equation 1, we get lambda is equals to h by m v naught of 1 plus e naught e t by m v naught. So, lambda is equals to, here lambda naught is equals to h by m v naught. Now, substituting this, lambda is equals to h by m v naught into, here after substituting we are getting this equation as lambda naught by 1 plus e naught into t by m v naught. This is the final expression for wavelength. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. A molecule of nitrogen of mass 14.30076 atomic mass units is moving with a root mean square speed. Find the de Broglie wavelength of the molecule at 300 kelvins. Okay. Now let us go to the solution. Lambda is equals to h by m v or ms, root mean square velocity. So that is equals to h by m root of 3 kt by m. This is v or m, yes, root mean square velocity. So this is equals to h by, this can be written as square root of 3m kt. Now substituting values, lambda is equals to h 6.6 into 10 to the power of minus 34 root of 3 into 14 point mass of nitrogen they given as 14.0076 into 1.67 into 10 to the power of minus 27 into 1.38 into 10 to the power of minus 23 into temperature they given as 300 kelvins. So that is equals to, lambda is equals to, we are getting 6.6 into 10 to the power of minus 34 by root of 29053 into 10 to the power of minus 50. So this is equals to 6.6 into 10 to the power of minus 34 by 170 into 10 to the power of minus 25. After division we are getting 0.039 into 10 to the power of minus 9 meters, or de Broglie's wavelength lambda is equals to, we are getting 0.039 nanometers. This is the final answer. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. Electrons of mass m with de Broglie wavelength lambda fall on the target in an X-ray tube. The cutoff wavelength of the emitted X-ray is. Now let us go to the solution. Lambda is equals to h by root of 2m kinetic energy. So of squaring this one we get lambda square is equals to h square by root square will cancel and we will get 2m ke kinetic energy. So kinetic energy is equals to, from this we are writing kinetic energy equal to h square by 2m lambda square. So kinetic energy, that is equals to hc by lambda naught. So substituting h square by 2m lambda square, that is equals to hc by lambda naught. Here h gets cancels. From this we can write as the cutoff wavelength of the emitted X-ray is lambda naught is equals to 2m, taking cross multiplication, 2mc lambda square by h. Okay, this is the cutoff wavelength of the emitted X-ray. Okay, next we will go to an electron of mass m and a photon have same energy E. The ratio of de Broglie wavelengths associated with this is, let us go to the solution. Here they given as energy of electron is equals to energy of photon is equals to E. So lambda E by lambda h, energy of wavelength of electron by wavelength of photon is equals to h by root of 2m E into here energy of photon by h. See, h gets cancels. So ratio of de Broglie wavelength associated with this is lambda E by lambda Vh. This is the wavelength of electron, ratio of wavelength of electron by wavelength of proton is equals to 1 by C of E, energy of photon by 2m, energy of electron. These two are same. So here we are cancelling this one and then we are writing this 1 by E, see 1 by C square root of E by 2m. This can be written as EPH whole square. We are writing under root. So 1 E, 1 electron will get cancelled. The remaining is 1 by C root of E by 2m. Okay. Next we will go to the next. Now next one, an electron is accelerated from rest through a potential difference of V volts if the de Broglie wavelength of the electron is 1.227 10 to the power of minus 2 nanometers. The potential difference is, here we have to calculate potential difference. Let us go to the solution. They given as electron wavelength is equals to 1.227 into 10 to the power of minus 2 nanometers. Converting nanometers to meters, 1.227 into 10 to the power of minus 2 into 10 to the power of minus 9. That is equals to 1.227 into 10 to the power of minus 11 meters. Now we have to calculate potential difference. So lambda E is equals to wavelength of electron is equals to h by root of 2m qv. So that is equals to 12.27 by root v into Armstrongs. So now substituting value lambda E nothing but 1.227 into 10 to the power of minus 11. This is the charge of, and this is the wavelength of electron, 12.27 by root v into 10 to the power of minus 10. Here these two will cancel, here remaining is 1. So this gets cancels, here 10. So root v is equals to, we are getting 10 by 10 to the power of minus 1, nothing but 10 into 10, that is 10 square. So root v is equals to 10 square, v is equals to 10 square whole square, that is 10 to the power of 4 volts. So potential difference v is equals to 10 to the power of 4 volts. Okay, thanks for watching this video.